Hello, I like to make today minifig Lego flash. So what we do is for that we have one box of chocolate cake, one box of chocolate cake. Of course, you can use any of your choice, and we have a silicone minifig Lego shape. It comes like that, and it comes in different colors as well. I purchased mine on eBay. You can purchase on eBay as well. I think it's some sites, cooking sites has it, but I think eBay is better choice. Basically, once we bake and cool according instruction on this box, we level. And if you're interested in how to bake in the silicone minifig shape like that, I do have it video with explanation and everything. Please do have a look if you're interested. So once it's cooled down and we level our cake, so it's placed now on a cake board, and as you can see, it's nice and neat. Trim also, once you place it on a cake board, trim all unnecessary around your cake too. So what we do is next we will use vanilla frosting, and we'll frost all our cake. So basically, of course, you can use any cake choice what you like, or any frosting also. Once we apply some frosting, what we do is next we're using one box of ready to roll icing. You can use fondant instead. So sprinkle your working surface with powdered icing sugar to prevent sticking. Roll it, and once it's as big as size of your cake, transfer on top of it. And what you do is carefully bring up your fondant or ready to roll icing closer to cake, just carefully, because we don't want it to spoil the shape of our cake. Dust your hands with icing sugar, because it will help you to work with the fondant or ready to roll icing. So what we do is remove trimmings from further, and we will now bring up closer to the cake. Please do not throw these trimmings, because we need it for helmet and the sort of accessories on the helmet. So what we do is, let's take a little bit more powdered icing sugar, and we start working on all our patterns to make sure we bring as close as we can everywhere. And once you ready what you achieve, just to trim it with your sharp knife or special equipment if you do have it, and remove extras. Once we trim away extras, that's how our cakes look like now. So what we do is, from leftover ready to roll icing, what you do is cut it something like this, like a mask, some sort of. And because we can place it on top and we'll make it helmet for flash. Apply a little bit of the sugar syrup for head to make sure we're able to stick everything. And what we do is we just apply right on top, and any extras we can trim away with scissors. So what we do is next we start pinching a little bit sides to make it look like it's a flash helmet. As you can see, we have already this pattern here, so we kind of have to do a bit more perpendicular that way. slowly stick. We trim away extras. I probably trim away a little bit here with the knife. To make it more kind of realistic look. Now it's important part, it's to make it eyes basically more look like of the flush. So what you do, you keep pinching and shape it helmet. Once we fix our helmet, what we do is from leftover ready to roll icing or fondant, cut little pieces for ease. As you can see, it's right here our patterns for the flush. It's on a helmet, two of those, and stick I saw with the sugar syrup. Now, once it's all done, that's what's flush how it's look like now. Next is you can use one of toothpicks, or you can use a back of a brush and draw a pattern of flush on his clothes or costume, or we can call it sort of how he let us to call it. Just joking. Now let's have a look. That's our build and all that stuff. So what we do is next we can use a packet of the food decorating pens, which is edible food decorating pens, especially designed for cakes and for decoration, so we actually can consume and eat them. So we can use those for outline our patterns, or we can use a small brush, little tiny brush like that, and outline patterns with a liquid, different color liquid food coloring, as well as if you have it gel food coloring, you can use a toothpick and outline with a toothpick. Because I do have it food decorating pen, so I will be outlining with it. So what we do is we just have a look where is our face firstly, and we start outlining from that. As you can see, with food decorating pen, it's very easy to do. So we have those. And we have a build as well, which is and we continue that way. Once we outline patterns, that's how flush look like now. So what we do is we're using yellow for build and for his emblem sort of. And what we do is for the face, it's a little part of face exposed. So we have an ivory gel food coloring up here, and we mix with a white gel food coloring, and that's what we got, like a skin color sort of. So we apply for the round eyes and a part of face. So next is use a liquid red liquid food coloring to apply everywhere around kit except these patterns of the helmet, because they will be white. They will be yellow, and that's all. Everything else will be red. So we started applying all over our cake. Do not use too much paint because you have patterns already done. So nice and steady, using a small amount at a time. It's better to use less because you have less smudges as well. Your cake dry faster as well. So let's proceed and finish with our red liquid food coloring. Now we finish with applying red liquid food coloring. So we add yellow liquid food coloring for the patterns of the helmet. It's still a little bit wet. It's not set such as yet because we just finished right now. So what we will do, we just let it set and it's ready to eat. So I hope you do like our flash, and have a go and try. If you have any questions, please do write in the description, in the comments box. Yeah, and any questions and everything. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's already. Whole recipe and everything will be in the description box. Thank you very much for your time with me today. Until next time, goodbye.